Hanover is allied with Russia. They will probably be our enemy. I should probably send forces here to fight these, undoubtedly. Looks like America will have to wait for now until all other frontiers are secure. Besides that, everything seems to be in place. It's good that Spain is fighting Venice navies. Yes, Spanish did fought against rebels, but surprisingly and unfortunately they lost. However, that's not all. They have more soldiers out there. Poland-Lithuania has been defeated almost entirely. Currently, they're being saved only by a combined force that consists of their and the Russian army defending their last settlement or their last province. Venice has established themselves in Greece too. Our efforts to trade in East Indies have been completely abolished. And now we have been attacked by these rebels out there. That's unfortunate. I'm not sure if we can defend, but let's go. Maybe there is a chance that we will succeed. The hardest thing of all for a soldier is to retreat. Arthur Wellesley, Duke of Wellington, British General and Prime Minister. Probably not. I wouldn't agree with him. Maybe it was hardest thing for him. But I've seen already so many soldiers retreating. They would gladly exchange death for a few decades of life. In any case, I've seen them running only in video games. And now we have to face these rebels right here. It's unclear from which side they'll be coming just yet. Because I would expect them to go here, from here. What I expect is for them to be separate. If they'll be separate, I have a much better chance of securing a victory. They are pounding our positions here and there. Let's wait for them to climb up the walls. It's unexpected that they are not just going simply through the breach. Now these troops will. These are dragoons. So these are a different kind of soldiers. These are close to this sort of a World War I type of a soldier. As you can see, I'm talking about their helmets here. These helmets look a little bit different. Now, this is what I expect them to attack in a formation that's separate from the main line. So, by doing that, they should be able to break much easier. We'll be fighting them and shooting at them continuously. From, for example, this side right there, this side of the building, supported by the troops that will fight them on the ground. They're not even very eager to engage us, and we'll use that to our advantage, and we'll just be pouring more metal into them. Finally they have exchanged fire with us, and now due to the fact that we have numerical superiority, we'll be attacking them with a spear. Or a bayonet in this case. With fighting at the town center, so we have a slightly better advantage here. Numerical superiority, and we're being supported by fire. Our troops have these blue trousers, and they have brown trousers already. We can go after them now. We can cut down the retreating soldiers. It was a very successful engagement for us. Now, as you can see, once again, we're in a very similar position here. One of their brigades out here will soon engage us, and I've already ordered my troops to retreat into the previous positions. It's unclear if they're going to do the same thing. I'm even going to stretch my troops so that we can get a much better line of fire here. And it looks like they're not in a hurry to engage. But we can very effectively shoot at them already. We can shoot on a very long line with 3 brigades while they're just getting in a position here. Now it looks like they are shooting, so it's going to be exchange. I will have to move my troops a little bit closer so that everybody could get a line of sight. They are getting it. It's only a matter of time now until all of these soldiers die. Unfortunately, militiamen are not trained to shoot in rows, so only the first row will shoot. the second and the third one. That's another advantage over militiamen that regular infantrymen hold. Surprisingly, these soldiers right here, they're not in a hurry to run. And so we will attack them with the spear now, because they obviously took heavy casualties. We have numerical superiority. They should have absolutely no chance to stand this engagement even for 10 minutes. They're already engaged most of their soldiers there. And they are wavering. That's done. We have won this battle. It looks like the rebellion is not going to work out as well as they thought. Furthermore, they are supported by their cavalrymen here. These cavalrymen will try to stop us from dealing with their artillery. Now this is a tricky one right there. This is a difficult one. Their artillery can deal incredible damage to our soldiers. So it's probably best if I attack artillery positions in a different kind of formation right there. There's a little bit small chance that they will certainly hit us with that. Oh, look at that, what was that? Ooh. That was good. Oh. Wow. Well, that's over now. For certain, we have a clear side now. Looks like they're soon going to die. Their cavalrymen are not even engaged. It looks like there were no cavalrymen. So, as you know, those dragoons out there that were here previously, those dragoons were the cavalrymen that dismounted. After we deal with these artillerymen or howitzer foot infantry, the battle is going to be ours. So it's a great success. I liked it a lot. I wasn't hoping to win this. Another rebellion took place, but this rebellion is going to be squashed for certain. Hopefully we won't lose any brigades ourselves.
La victoire est à nous. Milord,
It looks like we did not lost. I left just a few that are low in number.
La vertu et la valeur invaincue.
But there was no need for that.
Oui, monsieur. Marchez. Autre chose? En avant. Votre Majesté.
It looks like we'll be have
Tenez-vous prêt. Troupes. En avant.
to go back now
À gauche. Marchez.
to Warsaw. Another minister has died. Look at that. Treasury. Controller General of Finances is boosting things up quite well for us there. In any case, another fleet has been destroyed, and that means in this we won't have any more advantages. Second volume of Bach's Well-Tempered Clavier. The great composer Johannes Sebastian Bach has produced a second volume of his 24 preludes and fugues. To the education observer, the work appears to be a natural companion piece to his earlier Well-Tempered Clavier, and has already been referred to as Book 2, although the composer has not indicated as such. Okay. In here it seems that we still do not hold an upper hand, so we'll stay on the defensive and hope that the Spanish are going to deal with this rebellion as well. Will help us deal with it. Besides that, it seems that the Russians have entrenched themselves around these positions here, helping these Poland-Lithuanian troops. That's fine.
En avant. Pour la couronne et le pays. À recevoir vos ordres. Votre Majesté.
In here, I certainly need to go
Monsieur, vos ordres?
and build myself a church, because our population here that's Catholic is non-existent, and we need to sort this out. Because we can't really leave this position here if they are not very religious. And so due to that, I'll have to send my priests out there so that they could deal with some more religious issues out there.